Hare Krishna, all of you. Thank you very much for joining this class. Second class of the week. So I do not know if you have learned. I have already sent a message to your parents in the group. So this week is going to be the last classes that I will give. I know this can be a bit saddening. I'm very sorry, but because I have to carry out the preaching mission, as you know, our movement is expanding because we preach, we distribute books, we open temples, we train devotees. So this is very, very important work. And this is what Srila Prabhupada wanted his disciples to do, to preach. So of course, giving classes to you is also preaching, but you are all already devotees. In order to expand the movement, we need to make new devotees and open new centers. So I will, under the guidance of His Grace Sundar Gopal Prabhu, I will be opening a new temple. For the time being, I cannot speak too much about it because I'm waiting for some documents and all to so that we know for certain that it's happening. Once this is done, I will make an official announcement to our devotees. Your iPad is over there. It's on the table over there. You can join. So I cannot speak too much about it now, but because I will need a lot of time and a lot of energy, I have to stop these classes. So today, Wednesday, and then Friday will be the last day, the last class. So I'm very sorry about this, but I had no choice but to stop other services in order to focus solely on opening this center. So we can maybe speak about it more later when other devotees, other children come online. So we're going to begin with the Mangala Charana prayer. Then we'll start with, after that we'll have the story. Om Gyanatimirandasya Gyananjala Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitum Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupaha Kadamahim Dadati Svapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guruho Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavam Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunantam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijanam Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakam Vatansha Ye Krishna Karuna Sindho Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhischa Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo 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 Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschacha Dishatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Thank you for joining. Today's class will be about Prithu Maharaj. And Sudam, can you lower your sound a bit? I can hear all the way here, so I think the microphone can catch the echo also. Lower your sound a little bit. Thank you. So today's story will be about Prithu Maharaj. So we're going to be seeing a picture. So of course, I've shown that in previous classes. This is how Prithu was born, from the dead body of King Vena. First, the sages separated King Vaina's sins, and the Nishada tribe was born. The race Nishad was born, and then Prithu and his wife came out from this body. And this was last story when he was born, and maybe not last story. Last story was about how he punished Mother Earth. So this was the first story when he appeared, and all the demigods offered different offerings to him, knowing him to be a Shakti Avesha avatar. Shakti Avesha avatar, empowered incarnation. So this is today's story. This is the end of today's story, how Indra will ask forgiveness to Prithu Maharaj. So we are going to learn why, and we see that even Vishnu is present. So this is Indra, thousand-eyed god, and he's bowing down to Prithu Maharaj here. So we're going to learn why. This is how Prithu Maharaj goes back to Godhead with his wife. So we've learned that yesterday, not yesterday, on Monday, how the goddess Earth told Prithu Maharaj to level the earth. So this is what he's doing. He is breaking down mountains so that there's more space, flat space on the earth to grow crops. So just imagine how powerful he was. We shouldn't think that this is story because I cannot do it. Not everybody has to be puny like us. Prithu Maharaj for the four Kumaras. So this is the story we read on Monday, how Prithu Maharaj was chastising Goddess Earth, who was running away in the shape of a cow. Like that. Okay, so here we go. Sorry. Okay. One short of a century. Once, King Prithu intended to perform 100 sacrifices at a place called Brahmavarta, where the holy river Sarasvati flowed. Lord Vishnu, Brahma, Shiva, the Devatas, and many sages were present in those sacrifices. Prithu thus successfully completed 99 sacrifices and was about to begin 100th one. Indra, the king of heaven, could not tolerate Prithu's success. Indra was called Shatakratu because he had performed 100 sacrifices to attain his post. So you understand, Indra became the king of heaven because he did 100 Ashvamedha Yajna, horse sacrifice. And now Prithu Maharaj had done 99. So only one more to do to equate Indra. So Indra was afraid that, I might lose my position as the king of heaven. Seeing Prithu breaking his record now, Indra became very envious. He felt insecure that Prithu would outdo him. So he planned to impede Prithu's sacrifice. Although he was aware that a sacrifice is the worship of Lord Vishnu and should not be disrupted. Unwanted qualities like envy and pride exist even in devatas, who does sometimes commit sins knowingly. So, because demigods are contaminated devotees, meaning they are mainly not pure devotees, most of them are not pure, because they have got this desire for material enjoyment. Therefore, as we see Indra many times committed offenses, right? The Govardhan Lila, this one, so on. So here we see Indra is taking away the horse meant for the sacrifice. But you see how Indra is dressed? He's dressed like a sadhu. He's not dressed like the king of heaven. We will learn why. When Prithu was performing the 100th sacrifice, Indra appeared there dressed up like a noble sadhu. He cunningly stole the sacrificial horse which was an essential part of the sacrifice. Sage Atri noticed this and hurriedly informed Prithu's son to catch the thief. Indra fled with the horse through the sky in great haste. Seeing Indra in the dress of a sannyasi, with matted locks and a body smeared in ashes, Prithu's son did not release his arrows. But Atri Muni encouraged Prithu's son to kill Indra. Indra then gave up his fake dress and the horse and disappeared from that spot. Prithu's son then brought the horse back to the sacrificial arena. Seeing this great act, the sages named him Vijitashva, he who has won the horse. Indra again came in the form of another sannyasi. Using his mystical powers, he created dense darkness in the sacrificial arena and again, shamelessly, stole the horse. Vichitashva chased Indra again, but seeing Indra in the dress of a sannyasi carrying a staff with a skull on top, Vichitashva did not kill him. Again, ordered by Atri, Vichitashva angrily aimed an arrow to kill Indra. Indra gave up that horse and his false dress upon seeing this and became invisible. Vichitashva brought back the horse once again. A stubborn person doesn't refrain from committing a mistake despite repeated failures. On the contrary, if such determination is employed in good activities, one is benefited a lot. Whatever different forms Indra accepted for stealing the horse misguided common people. Some foolish people who saw this started adopting the dresses of sannyasis like Indra. They thought that the sannyas dress was an excellent way to escape punishment for theft or other such crimes. Thus, Indra irresponsibly misled the people. Do you understand this? Before this event, there was no one dressed as sannyasi to be cheater. Which other story do we remember someone who was dressed like a beggar sannyasi to cheat? Who can remember? In the Ramayana, who was dressed as a sannyasi to...
Ravan.
Ah, yes, Ravan. So Ravan was dressed as a sannyasi and he stole Mother Sita. So similarly here, we have Indra who's dressed as a sannyasi. And because of that, foolish people thought that, oh, this is good. I can dress as a sannyasi and I can do whatever I like. And therefore in Indra, we have so many cheetahs who are dressed as sannyasis. They pose themselves as holy men, but their business is to make money and enjoy women. So leaders must behave responsibly, knowing that their activities impact innocent people. Yes. No? Yad yad acharati shreshtas tattadevetaro janaham sayat pramanam kurute lokastadanuvartate. Whatever a great man performs, common men follow. And whatever standard he sets by exemplary acts, all the world pursues. So leaders, whatever they do, the common people will try to imitate or follow. Seeing Indra repeatedly disrupting his sacrifice, Prithu angrily took up his bow to kill Indra. The priest then requested Prithu, "O great soul, please don't kill Indra. We will offer him into the sacrificial fire by the power of our mantras." Then the priests prepared to offer oblations into the fire to kill Indra. At that moment, Lord Brahma appeared there and forbade them to do so. Forbade means to, like forbid, right? You don't do that. Stop them. So Brahma protected Indra. Lord Brahma told the priests, "You should not kill stubborn Indra. He has already disrupted dharma by attempting to hinder the sacrifice. If you oppose him more, he will further misuse his power and introduce many other false religious systems. Brahma then turned to Prithu and said, being a sensible king, it is better that you stop your 100 sacrifice to prevent the spread of adharma by Indra. Instead of stopping stubborn Indra, who wouldn't listen to good advice, elderly Brahma suggested Prithu to stop the sacrifice. Because Prithu was more mature, responsible, flexible, and submissive, he immediately stopped his 100th sacrifice. He understood Brahma's concern for people in general. By Brahma's blessings, Prithu's fame exceeded that of Indra, although he performed only 99 sacrifices. Also, we see that Brahma desired a transformation in Indra and not his death. You see how Brahma was very much mature. The other sages were saying, okay, let's just get rid of Indra. Indra's an offender, let's kill him. But a mature leader, a mature spiritual master knows how to save a disciple. So he understood that Indra is not a demon. He's just being envious now. So better put him into a situation where his envy will be gone. Mhm. So he knew that anyway, Prithu Maharaj is not attracted by this sacrifices, Vedic rituals, Prithu Maharaj is a devotee. So he knew that I will instruct him to stop. Like this, both party will stop creating more problem. A mature leader tries to resolve conflicts without rejecting the wrongdoer, but reforming him. Hate the sin, not the sinner. You see this? This was spoken by Lord Jesus Christ. Hate the sin, not the sinner. So if someone is committing sins, someone who is spiritually advanced will not hate that person. He will hate the sin that that person is committing. But he will not reject that person that, oh, you're fallen, you go away, I don't like you. No, that we should try to reform that person so that that person can become purified. So here we see Indra kneeling down in front of Prithu Maharaj, and we see the Vishnu, Garuda, Brahma, Lord Shiva, all the sages, and so on. After that, Lord Vishnu appeared in the sacrificial arena along with Indra. Prithu became very happy to see his beloved Lord. The Lord said, my dear Prithu, I am very pleased with you. Here is Indra, who has come here seeking forgiveness from you. Please forgive him. Ashamed of his sin, Indra fell at Prithu's feet with a regretful heart. Prithu embraced Indra and wholeheartedly forgave him. Forgiveness is a quality of those who are advanced in spiritual wisdom. Lord Vishnu was satisfied with Prithu. Seeing the Lord's graceful form, Prithu's eyes were filled with tears, and his voice choked up in ecstasy. You see, Prithu Maharaj is a pure devotee. So he did not care about this 100 sacrifice. Actually, he performed this as out of duty only, not because he wanted to become a great demigod and enjoy heaven. No. The Lord could not depart, being captivated by Prithu's devotion. His feet generally do not touch the earth, but out of affection for Prithu, he touched the earth and placed his hand on Garuda, as if to prevent himself from losing his balance. Wiping his tears, Prithu offered his prayers. O Lord, you are the best giver of boons, but I don't ask you for heaven or liberation. Instead, please give me 1,000,000 ears to hear your wonderful pastimes from your devotees. I only desire to serve you like Mother Lakshmi. I don't exactly know what to ask for, Therefore, please give me whatever you think is best for me, just like a father acts for the benefit of his child. You see how Prithu Maharaj is praying? This is a beautiful prayer of a pure devotee. Neophyte devotees, they have many material aspirations. They want to maybe get wealthy, they want to be renowned, hmm? They want to have a lot of knowledge, these things. But here he's saying, just do whatever is the best for me, my Lord. I don't want heaven or liberation. Hmm? That means he doesn't even care if he goes back to the spiritual world or stays in the material world. That is the position of a pure devotee. Mama Janmani Janmanishvare Bhagavad Bhakti Rahaitu Kidvai. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu prays that I don't care, birth after birth, I just want pure devotional service unto you. Then Lord Vishnu told Prithu, may you have bhakti unto me, for nothing is more beneficial than that. Having thus blessed Prithu, the Lord departed. All in all, Prithu scored 99, while Indra scored 100. Prithu's flexibility, submissiveness, detachment, responsibility, forgiveness, and the blessings he received from Brahma and Lord Vishnu all together are hundreds of times greater than 100 sacrifices. Actually, much more than that. We cannot even calculate. 100 sacrifices is nothing. Lord Vishnu's blessing of pure devotional service cannot be compared. On another occasion, Prithu conducted another sacrifice attended by great sages and devatas. In that great assembly, Prithu spoke about God's unlimited mercy and how we should perform bhakti to please Him. In this manner, King Prithu thus ruled his kingdom in an exemplary manner. Although he was amidst great opulence and comforts, he was fixed up in his bhakti. As a result, his reputation was widespread throughout the universe. One's glory depends not on the size of one's accomplishments, but on the quality of one's character. Eventually, Prithu handed over the kingdom to his sons and retired to the forest to worship the Supreme Lord Krishna. With his uninterrupted and determined efforts, he finally reached the spiritual world. What happened to King Prithu's kingdom after he left? Did it perish? Flip forward to find out. Okay, that was a bit of a long story. Oh, still only, how many of you are here? Three, five of you. Okay, we'll ask a few questions. So, how did King Indra attain his position as the king of heaven? Yes, Sudam.
He did 100 sacrifices.
Yes, 100 horse sacrifice. Very good. Okay, now, how many sacrifices did Prithu Maharaj perform? We'll give a chance to Isa.
99.
99. Yes, Joshijo, 99. Okay, very good. Okay, now, how did Indra dress himself to steal the horse? How did Indra dress himself to steal the horse? Okay, Bhavya.
As a noble king.
As a what?
As a noble king. Say, sadhu, yeah.
Yeah, sadhu, yes. So he dressed himself as a sadhu, right?
Baba,
Who? Yes, Sudam.
you called Mitra Bhavya.
Oh, did I? Okay, Mitra. Sorry. Sorry, Bhavya. I called Mitra Bhavya. Okay. Who can describe how he was dressed? How did Indra dress himself? He dressed himself a few times, but can you describe a few things that he used to get dressed? Okay, Austin.
就是骷髅戴上骷髅头在头上，
good. 你是说
圣人的衣服。
Yeah, 骨头的那个头是吧？ Yes. So a skull. Skull. Yeah. So there was a skull, human skull on his staff. Okay. And also, what did he apply over his body? Who can remember? What did he put on his body? Did he put sand? Yes, Mitra.
Sandalwood.
Sandalwood? That would smell very nice, but that's not it. He applied ashes. Oh, Bhavya was going to say maybe. Yes, Bhavya? Ashes, right? I read your lips, Bhavya, because I cannot hear you. Somehow your microphone is not working. I think you said ashes, right? Yes, yeah. Okay. Yes, ashes. Very good, Bhavya. Okay. All right. Then the sages were about to kill Indra by their mantra. And why did Lord Brahma stop them? Who can try to explain? Why did Lord Brahma not allow the sages to kill Indra? Okay. Isa, because of Austin.
不要激怒他，激怒谁？
Ding, ding dong.
大声点，大声。
太激怒他，是吧？
不是，因为不要激怒他，激怒。
Oh, but yeah. So Indra was introducing new adharma. That means Indra was dressing as a sannyasi like this. He was dressing another way, right? So Brahma said, okay, stop this, because Indra now is misleading the people, right? People look at Indra. Oh, Indra is dressed like this. Me too. I will have a skull. I will put ashes on my body. La la la. So Brahma did not want more false religion to be born. And also, he wanted to reform him, make him better. Not that, oh, Indra is not good, kill him. Klah. Oh, you're not good, I kill you. Klah. Oh, you're bad, I kill you. Klah. And then klah, 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 just cutting head every day. No. So a leader must learn to reform, right? Just like Srila Prabhupada. He came to the West, so his first disciples were all drug addicts, doing drugs, smoking cigarette, drinking. Prabhupada did not say, oh, you drink alcohol, cut your head. Oh, you do this, cut your head. Prabhupada would have come only cutting head in the Western world. Did Prabhupada do that? No. He tolerated the offenses, he tolerated the misbehavior, and he made them chant Hare Krishna. Because by chanting Hare Krishna, Cheto Darpana Marjanam, Bhava Mahadavagni Nirvapanam. We clean the heart and we remove the suffering of this burning material world that is like a burning forest. So, this is what we're going to do now. We are going to clean the heart. Okay, so please go get your chanting beads. We're going to chant one round together. Go, Bhavya. Get your beads, Bhavya. So, everyone, please unmute yourselves.
Hare Krishna,
Jai Shri
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Chaitanya
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Chaitanya
Ram, Ram
Radha
Ram, Hare
Shivasari
Hare.
Gaur
Hare
Bhakti.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare.
Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Nam
Hare.
Nam, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram, Nam
Ram,
Nam,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Nam
Ram
Nam,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram, Nam
Ram,
Nam,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Nam Nam,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Nam
Krishna,
Nam,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Nam
Krishna,
Nam,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Nam
Krishna,
Nam, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare
Nam Nam,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare Hare.
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Ram, Nam
Hare
Nam,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare.
Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Nam
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Nam
Hare
Nam,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Nam
Krishna,
Nam.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Nam
Ram,
Nam,
Krishna
Nam,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna.
Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Nam
Hare
Nam,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Nam
Krishna,
Nam
Hare
Nam,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram, Nam Nam,
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Nam
Ram,
Nam,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Nam Nam,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Nam
Krishna
Nam,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Nam
Krishna,
Nam,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Nam Nam,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Nam
Krishna,
Nam,
Hare
Hare
Hare. Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare. Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Nam
Krishna,
Nam,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Nam
Krishna,
Nam,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Nam
Krishna,
Nam,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Ram, Hare Ram, Nam
Hare
Nam,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Nam Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Nam Nam,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare
Nam Nam,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Nam
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Nam Nam,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram, Nam
Ram,
Nam,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Nam Nam,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare.
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare Ram, Nam Nam,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Nam Nam, 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 Hare Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna, Jai 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 Shri Krishna. Okay, thank you all very much. Vanchakalpatarubhasya kripa sindhubhya cha Nitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namo. So we'll see you all on Friday for our last class. Our last class on Friday. So please come. We will have a special class. Okay.
Wait, why?
You will see on Friday. Okay, Haribol.
Hare Hare, Hare